Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is releasing the molasses, representing all the national shame, guilt, and self-blame that we've carried in our system, in our energy field, in our emotional body, in all aspects of us here in this lifetime. At first I thought I would simply, pour it over the grass, but then I felt very strongly that I wanted to pour it on rocks so that animals can benefit from that as well if they're guided to do so. And on the way here, I just passed a fox, which is actually my mother's maiden name, so there's also a connection to ancestral stuff, right? So I feel this is the right thing to do, and I already loosened the lid so that I could do this with one hand. See, here's the molasses, and I'm simply gonna pour it on the rock here so that whatever animals are guided to the molasses, they can just lick it off the rock, and I can take the glass jar with me. I thought I might do a fire ceremony tonight, but I was nowhere near the area around the time when I wanted to go. So I feel like I'm going to hold on to some of the stuff that I'm going to burn in the next fire. There, I could have left it and then picked it up the following time, but it's probably meant to be this way, and maybe the fox is supposed to get it. So I'm going to call in the spirit guides. If anybody wants to smudge, I actually didn't bring that because I wasn't even sure if I would film it, but I do feel guided to share this with you. So let's do that. I'm going to put the lid over here so that this rock will just be for the molasses, although they painted on this. You know what? Maybe I'll move over here so that they won't lick on the paint. That's not such a good idea, I think. Here, let's move over one rock. This one looks good. All clear. Okay. All right. So, dear Creator, higher power, source and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, especially dear Mother Earth for this one, thank you. Powers of all four directions, powers of the east, powers of the south, powers of the west, powers of the north, powers of all four elements, air, earth, fire, and water, and all other benevolent powers, forces, spirits, and beings of the universe that are of the light. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, and protection, and this release with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. So, please let all the darkness, all the hurt, pain, suffering, trauma, PTSD, CPTSD, anything that we've carried within us in our body, mind, spirit, soul, energy field, in our emotional body, and karmically throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime that we have inherited from our culture, from our national inheritance, like what darkness was committed by our nation. Let all this national guilt and shame and self-blame for any and all crimes, sins, atrocities, genocides, persecutions, and anything else that was dark and that harmed other individuals especially on a massive level, but also things where people were disappeared and then maybe died of hunger and so on, right? All of that shall now fully and completely be released from us. Dear Mother Earth, please help us neutralize all this dark gunk that we have carried with us and guide any animals to this molasses. Sorry, I had to think for a second. Guide any and all animals to this molasses that can help neutralize it and that can benefit from the nutrients of the molasses at the same time, where it can all be transmuted and be beneficial, and it shall be transformed and transmuted back into love and light, where it can be used as medicine or simply as nutrients, vitamins, minerals, whatever is in the molasses that can help and assist animals in the winter time. I'm gonna let this pour out a little bit more here, just so I don't have to hold it the whole time. And I'm gonna wait until pretty much all of it has poured out, and then I will take the jar back home. So see, the lid is over there. I didn't want to have it too close, but I also chose a dark lid for this to represent further this darkness that just had to be released. So thank you so much to our entire spirit team. Please let all this darkness, all this pain, all this guilt that our souls have taken on from past crimes, from past dictatorships and regimes that committed atrocities, let all of that be released. Oh, thank you. And if we have absorbed anything else, such as, for example, I used to work at a center for victims of torture, so I may have also absorbed some of their trauma. And this is exactly the kind of stuff that we're releasing here. So let all those people that have suffered from this type of trauma that were in our lives, let them receive the healing as well. Let all that darkness, all that burden be lifted off all of us. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. Wow. Whew. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Oh, sorry, let's finish the ceremony first. If you would like to stay in these energies a bit longer, to add any of your own release rituals for releasing that darkness, then please pause the video. Oh, and look, this kind of has the outline of an animal too, or some kind of like a beast, where this is the head here. See, whoops, see, this looks like the head. Forget the jar. Oh, almost like the jar is carried on the head. Wow. Yeah, so this, it's like this demon. Oh, the demon of the darkness of this national shame is what was hanging over our head and what we carried on our shoulders and backs. See, like the burdens that's here, because this would be the animal or the demon or whatever dark being. But then you can see how there's stuff that looks like it's carried on the back, and this is on the head. Wow. Okay. Whew. Awesome. It's being released. Oh, and this has a really pointy nose, kind of almost like a predator type nose. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's kind of what I'm sensing. almost like one of those ant eaters or something like that, where they're like sucking it up, almost like vampires as well, but more sort of like an animal that sucks through the nose. Wow. Okay, this is all coming out of us. Thank you, spirits. Wow. Oh, I just want to express all of our extreme gratitude to Mother Earth and all of our divine team, our team of ancestors and light beings. Thank you so much for helping us release this and heal from it. Please accept our deepest love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings in return. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. Now let me actually lift this off and see the shape here. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, it's almost like some kind of weird growth thing that's on the head. Oh, like an attachment that was on the head. Wow, like on the crown chakra. Whoa. Okay. Whew. So that is being released. Whoa. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'll clean out the rest at home. Maybe I'll eat a little bit of that. That way, you know, I can digest it and excrete it from the system that way as well. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, for being a part of this ceremony, and for being on your own healing and ascension journey, as well as being a part of my own. I so very much appreciate you, all of you, and for us slowly starting to form our own little collective here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. Actually, hold on before you go. This is turning into kind of like a foxtail. Look at this. Wow. But it could almost be like a stinger, like a scorpion stinger. Whoa, yeah, look at that. Ooh. Yeah. And here it's turning more into a sucking trunk or whatever thing, like a mosquito. Whoa. Whoa. But then here, this almost seems a little bit like the head of a happy dog. It's like it's released, right? So, and there's kind of like a face looking up. Whoa. Oh, and that was the burden that we carried. And this just feels like a person with a lot of darkness. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, wow. Oh, and there's another head right over here. Whoa. All right. Well, awesome. It's all coming out. I did feel the nasty energies all day today, and I was trying to neutralize them as much as possible, but I knew we needed this release. So, again, thank you so much, everyone. I can't remember if I said it already, so if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. Be well until next time, and I wish you great abundance. And may the truth always be with you and guide you on your path. Thank you. Bye.